Welcome back to another property tour. Today I'm so excited because we are in the Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. Yep, we're in New York, Manhattan to be precise, and I have a really special apartment to show you around today. This apartment was recently featured in Architectural Digest and it's currently listed for sale with Nick Gavin Properties. So a few quick fire stats before we begin the tour. This is a duplex penthouse situated across the 7th and 8th floors of this cast iron building in Greenwich Village. It measures almost 3,000 square feet and it has a 1,000 square foot roof terrace, which we're going to go and check out at the end. There are 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms and multiple reception rooms. It really is very special. So without further ado, let's begin the tour. We begin our tour in the reception room, which is one large open plan space that has been subdivided into different sections. So behind me, you'll notice this slightly more formal reception area, perfect for greeting guests. And this definitely has a little bit more of a structured and sophisticated feel to it. Now, as I mentioned, this is the largest unit in the building. And what they've done here, which is particularly clever, is they've actually combined 3 units into one, creating this fantastic sense of volume and spaciousness. And you also really get this kind of lateral feeling of breadth and width in this space as well. Now behind me, you'll notice lots of south-facing windows, bringing in natural light into the apartment. And it is particularly nice and bright in here. And again, because it's south-facing, natural light all day long. The apartment has been recently fully renovated by the interior designer James Ford Huniford. And the owner actually works in the creative industries, so you'll notice a lot of objets d'art positioned around the apartment, as well as interesting furniture pieces and these beautifully curated bookshelves behind me. Now this reception area is a little bit more relaxed and informal, perfect for entertaining friends and for hosting. Of course, you have the flat screen TV on the wall behind me. You also have this leather kind of poof come coffee table with the coffee table books on it. And I really like these interlaced kind of leather and wood woven stools. The double sofas facing each other again create this really nice communal space. So again, perfect for having friends over and for hosting. And there's one little secret about this apartment, which is just taking it to the next level if you are entertaining guests, and that is the bar behind me. I have to say, I feel like an apartment in New York is not complete without a bar, and this is a pretty good one. Now let's go and check out the dining area and the kitchen. Follow me. So here we are in the formal dining area where you have this wonderful wooden rectangular dining table and these statement leather and metal chairs. Now one thing which I really like that they've decided to do here is install a leather bench along one side of the dining table. So if you're anything like me and you like to invite a lot of friends over for dinner, then everybody can bunch up and everybody can gather here around the table together. Above me you have this kind of void, again creating that sense of volume and spaciousness and just bringing natural light down from upstairs. And then another void or little internal window that you have here behind me is this kind of window through to the kitchen area. And I really like this because if you are hosting and you're cooking in the kitchen or you're making drinks for your guests, you're not separated from the action. You can still very much be a part of the conversation, a part of the fun and whatever is going on, and you can look across to your guests here at the dining table. And as I walk across the reception room, you have these 2 large skylights overhead, which just channel natural light down from above, again creating this really nice open feeling. And speaking of open, the kitchen behind me is open plan with the rest of the room. It's very minimalist, so it blends into the space really nicely. It doesn't stand out too much or break from the rest of the design. And I like the fact that it's open plan, so if you're cooking in the kitchen, you're not kind of enclosed, but you have a view out to the rest of the space and out of the windows as well. Now, the kitchen is fully equipped with Miele appliances. It has a sub-zero fridge with pull-out freezer drawers, and it has everything you would expect for a Manhattan kitchen. Although I have to say, if I lived in New York, I probably would be going out every night sampling the amazing restaurant scene here. Now, I'm gonna go up these incredible floating steps and take you upstairs to the primary bedroom suite next. Follow me. So coming up onto the upper floor, we enter the primary suite through this nice study kind of lounge area. And this could have a desk in it if you want to work up here, but right now they have this really nice velvet sofa and a TV on the wall here, so perfect for more cozy, relaxed movie nights when you just want to be in your little private cocoon space up here. Now I'm going to take you through to the primary bedroom and show you that next. So I'm here now in the primary bedroom where you have a large double platform bed and there's incredible views out of these really large windows onto the roof terrace and up to the beautiful church spire where you can just imagine waking up here in the morning and seeing the sunlight bouncing off of that church spire and the surrounding buildings. You also get a lot of sky for New York, which I think is just such a nice way to wake up. Now across the other side of this bedroom behind me you have a large walk-in wardrobe as well, and as I mentioned previously, the apartment has 3 bathrooms. So the closest bathroom to this bedroom suite would be the one just down those floating stairs where you have a really nice bathtub with an overhead rainfall shower, and you have a cement vanity unit with the built-in sink, which I think is really cool and again brings that industrial edge which creates this kind of minimalist vibe to the design here in this property. Across the study in this primary bedroom suite, you also have a sliding French door leading you out onto the incredible terrace. I promise I'm going to take you out there and show you around in just a moment, but the reason I mention it now is because it also interconnects with the second bedroom, which is otherwise accessed through a secondary set of floating steps up from the main reception area. So let's head over there now and check it out. So as you can see, the second bedroom is also very spacious and you have built-in storage here behind me. You have the oak wooden floors up here as well and a desk in front of me with views over the roof terrace and up to that church spire, which I just love. Up here you also have the floor-to-ceiling windows bringing in a lot of natural light, and as you would expect from this type of a building, it's a cast iron building built in 1930. You have a 24-hour doorman as well as central heating and air conditioning. Now from here we have the French sliding door leading you out onto the terrace. I promised we'd go check it out, so let's have a look. I mean, I told you it was good. This roof terrace has to be the cherry on top of the cake for this amazing Greenwich Village apartment. Up here, you have 1,000 square feet of lateral external space, and this roof terrace is just the perfect place to host friends, entertain. I can imagine all the barbecues you'll be having in the summer and the late night parties that can go on up here. So that concludes our tour for today. I have really enjoyed showing you around this wonderful apartment as featured in Architectural Digest. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and as always, if you did, please don't forget to share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel and turn on that little bell so that you get notified next time we have an exciting new property tour. I promise lots of exclusive tours coming very soon. I'm gonna head inside as it's a fresh winter's day here in New York and I need to put on a jacket, but I'll see you soon.